Bear falls through a skylight into a party, then eats all the cupcakes. A Fable by Scott Roche. I don't know what it's like to be a bear. I have to imagine, though, that if I were one, and I found myself in a big city, there would be a wealth of emotions flowing through the floodgate of my uncomplicated brain. I'd be a little scared, sure. Certain bears, however, are among the biggest predators when it comes to land mammals. There's not a whole lot in their natural environs to scare them. Still, it's strange, noisy, and filled with new smells. Primarily, I suppose, I'd be worried about finding food. So, there I am, a bear wandering the big city. I climb to the highest point I can find, wondering where a bigly predator like me, used to taking what they find when they find it, could get a fish or some berries or maybe a nice, tasty picnic basket. I come upon something that looks like the surface of a lake. There are things moving down below. It's not at all what I'd expect, but this is a strange new land I find myself in. Bears can't be losers. I paw at the glass, bear mitts lacking long, slender fingers to get at the latch. Finessing a situation like this, or any situation for that matter, isn't something I've ever done. I'm used to my immense power. I bull, or I suppose bear my way through life. The glass isn't like any water I've ever seen, except during the depths of winter. It's not cold, though, and with a mighty roar, I smash the glass ceiling, sending shards into the crowd below. There are no fish. I see people, complete losers compared to someone as mighty as me. I smell pork and other strange, sweeter smells. None of them are unpleasant. My life is different now. I'm a city bear. There are no other bears like me. I could be king. King bears eat new and strange things. I take a step forward, uncertain in this new world, but unwilling to admit the growing fear in the pit of my stomach. With a roar that promises hell to pay to anyone unbear-like, I fall into the party. This group of people who are so unlike me, but might be useful. They could bring me picnic baskets or barrels of pork. I crash into their midst, making a big noise and causing many to run screaming. Once I make it to my feet, trying my best to make it look like I meant for that to happen, I roar at the nearest old white human. He doesn't understand me. One thing he does understand is that I could break him just as easily as I could the table I landed on. He holds something out to me. The small, round cake smells sweet, a little reminiscent of the honey from back home. It's not fish or berries, but hey, King Bear. I grab the cupcake with my teeth, taking one of his fingers in the process. It tastes good, so good. This is my first taste of power as King Bear, and I like it. More people are soon bringing me cupcakes. I eat every one. In almost no time, my belly is full of the sweetness. Most have learned if they give me what I want, they don't get hurt. Short, angry grunts tell the people around me that I want more. While some sweep up the broken furniture and others shore up the makeshift barrier to keep out the rabble, others look around for things to feed me. It seems like there's nothing left. I take laps around the room reminding them who the King Bear is and what will happen if I don't get what I want. It's all to no avail. I think about what that finger I got with that first cupcake tasted like. My mouth is ready for the taste of flesh. Cupcakes are nice, but they aren't the natural food of bears. Besides, they're all out. I turn my gaze on the people who've been bringing them to me, and try to decide who to eat first.